The Senate will come to order. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Senators Bridges, Buckner, Coleman, Cook, Coram, Danielson,
Excused.
Donovan, Fields, Gardner, Gardner,
Absent.
Janal, Gonzalez, Hansen, Henriksen, Heisey, Holbert, Jaquez Lewis, Kirkmeyer, Lee, Liston, Lundeen, Moreno, Kolker,
Thank you.
Pedersen, here, Priola, Rankin, Rodriguez, Rodriguez, Scott,
Here.
Simpson, Smallwood, Story,
Here.
Sonnenberg,
Morning.
Winter, Woodward, Zenzinger, Gardner. Mr. President,
Here. The morning roll call is 34 present, 0 absent, 1 excused. We have a quorum. Will the good senator from Douglas County please lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance?
Thank you, Mr. President. Members, guests, and staff, please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Approval of the journal. Senator Jaquez Lewis.
Thank you, Mr. President. On this day, the second day of Women's History Month, today was the very first day in 1860 that a woman was elected mayor or any public official in the entire United States. And with that, I move the reading of the Journal of Tuesday, March 1st, 2022 be dispensed with, and the journal be approved as corrected by the Secretary.
Senator Jaquez Lewis, you have to work on your rhyming. But you have heard the motion. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. The ayes have it, and the motion is adopted. Senate Services.
March 2nd, 2022, correctly printed Senate Bill 144, correctly engrossed Senate Bill 83 and 95, correctly re-engrossed Senate Bill 106, 116, 137, correctly enrolled Senate Bill 1924, Senate Joint Resolution 004.
Committee reports.
March 1st, 2022, the Committee on State, Veterans, and Military Affairs, after consideration on the merits, the committee recommends the following. Senate Bill 63 be postponed indefinitely. March 1st, 2022, Committee on State, Veterans, and Military Affairs, after consideration on the merits, the committee recommends the following. Senate Bill 123 be postponed indefinitely. March 1st, 2022, the Committee on State, Veterans, and Military Affairs has had under consideration and has had a hearing on the following appointments and recommends that the appointments be placed on the consent calendar and confirmed. Members of the Board of Commissioners of the Veterans Community Living Centers effective July 2nd, 2021 for terms expiring on July 1st, 2025. Christine Merriman of Delta, Colorado, who has expertise in nursing home operations and who has experience in multi-facility management of nursing homes, appointed. Tara Nicole Stingley of Denver, Colorado, who has expertise in practical clinical experience in nursing homes, appointed. March 1st, 2022, the Committee on State, Veterans, and Military Affairs has had under consideration and has had a hearing on the following appointments and recommends that the appointments be placed on the consent calendar and confirmed. Member of the Colorado Civil Rights Commission for a term expiring March 13th, 2023, Daniel Ward of Centennial, Colorado, to serve as a majority owner of a small business that employs at least 5 but less than 50 employees and has on an unaffiliated occasion by the resignation of Kendra Anderson, Denver, Colorado, appointed. March 1st, 2022, the Committee on Local Government, after consideration on the merits, the committee recommends the following. Senate Bill 136 be postponed indefinitely. March 1st, 2022, the Committee on Local Government, after consideration on the merits, the committee recommends the following. House Bill 1097 be referred to the Committee of the Whole with favorable recommendation and with a recommendation that it be placed on the consent calendar.
Message from the House.
The House has passed on third reading and transmitted to the Reviser of Statutes House Bill 1022, amended as printed in House Journal February 23, 2022. The House has passed on third reading and transmitted to the Reviser of Statutes House Bill 1032. The House has passed on third reading and returns herewith Senate Bill 19 and 24. The House has passed on third reading and transmitted to the Reviser of Statutes House Bill 1162 and amended as printed in House Journal February 28, 2022.
Message from the Reviser.
We herewith transmit without comment House Bill 1032, without comment as amended House Bill 1022 and 1162.
Third reading of bills. Final passage. Will the clerk please read the title? Just making sure you're paying attention. Third reading of bills. Final passage. Will the clerk please read the title to Senate Bill 83?
Senate Bill 83, Senators Quorum, Representative Catlin, concerning a broadband provider's use of the public rights of way.
Senator Quorum.
Thank you, Mr. President. I move Senate Bill 83 on third reading and final passage.
Is there any further discussion? Seeing none. The motion is the passage of Senate Bill 83. Are there any no votes? With a vote of 34 ayes, 0 noes, 0 absent, 1 excused, Senate Bill 83 is passed. Co-sponsors. Senators Priola, Simpson, the Majority Leader, Sonnenberg, Pedersen, Donovan, Henriksen, Buckner, Lee, Hanson, Bridges, Rankin, Zenzinger. Senator Donovan, we got you. Janal, Fields, Gonzalez. Please add the president. Will the clerk please read the title to Senate Bill 95?
Senate Bill 95, Senators Fields and Moreno, Representative Gonzalez, Gutierrez, and Bacon, concerning improving missing person investigations.
Mr. Majority Leader.
Thank you, Mr. President. I move Senate Bill 95 on third reading and final passage.
Is there any further discussion on Senate Bill 95? Seeing none, the motion is the passage of Senate Bill 95. Are there any no votes? Senators, Mr. Minority Leader. With a vote of 33 ayes, 1 no, 0 absent, 1 excused, Senate Bill 95 is passed. Co-sponsors, Senate Bill 95. Senators Gonzalez, Henriksen, Hansen, Janal, Buckner, Zenzinger, Lee, Jaquez Lewis, Kolker, Simpson, Pedersen, Story, Sonnenberg, Rodriguez, Priola. Please add the president. Delivery to the governor.
To the governor for signature on Tuesday, March 1st, 2022 at 3 p.m., Senate Bill 62.
Announcements. Senator Gonzalez.
Gracias, Presidente. Members of the Senate Finance Committee will be meeting at 1:30 today in the Old Supreme Court. We will be hearing a few appointments along with Senate Bill 51 and then Senate Bill 120. Thank you.
Senator Lee.
Thank you, Mr. President. The Senate Judiciary Committee will also be meeting upon adjournment to hear an appointment and Senate Bills 41 and 1071. Thank you.
Senator Janal.
Thank you, Mr. President. The Senate the Senate Health and Human Services Committee will meet today at 1:30. We will be hearing a number of governor's appointments and also Senate Bill 98, and that's at 1:30 in room 357.
Senator Heisey.
Thank you, Mr. President. May we have a moment of personal privilege?
Granted.
Thank you, Mr. President. Colorado hospitals are here to help us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, to provide compassionate, life-saving care. Even in the midst of a pandemic, Colorado hospitals stabilized 1.5 million people in the emergency department, delivered 57,000 babies, and provided more than 6.5 million outpatient visits. Our hospitals are more than just care delivery sites. They are bedrock institutions of our communities, employing more than 96,000 employees statewide and serving as the largest employer in 11 of 14 regions of this state, providing more than $40 billion in economic impact each year, including nearly $5 billion in our rural communities.
But it's these past 2 years where Colorado hospitals have stood out nationally. During the pandemic, Colorado hospitals served as the front line of our state's battle with the virus by administering more than 1 million tests, vaccinating more than 800,000 Coloradans, but also caring for more than 50,000 Coloradans who fell ill with the virus. The incredible strain the COVID-19 pandemic placed on Colorado hospitals cannot be understated. Financially, with the negative impacts totaling more than $1 billion, but also the immeasurable burden on hospital workers and providers and administrators. In honor of their unwavering commitment to our state every single hour of every single day, we offer this tribute in their recognition of Colorado hospitals' contributions to the state of Colorado. You are all invited to Hospitals on the Hill this afternoon between 4 and 5:30 at the CHA Capitol Office, which is 225 East 16th Street. Thank you.
Senator Janal.
Thank you, Mr. President. May I have a moment of personal privilege, please?
Granted.
Thank you. I just want to give a shout out to students that are here from Front Range Community College. I believe they're sitting up in the gallery. At least I hope that's them. If not, welcome to whoever's up in the gallery. But I just want to give a shout out to, they came down from Fort Collins today, and welcome. Have a good day at the Capitol.
I ran into that. I'll pay it for it though. Just don't make it like $100.
Senator Janal. You are done. However, please remind yourselves of the rules around announcements and introductions to folks. You will be fined 25 cents for the offense on this institution. Only because the majority leader preemptively said he would pay it. Further announcements. Senator Bridges.
Thank you, Mr. President. As a reminder, yesterday I mentioned that we were flipping the order of bills on the education calendar. The calendar today reflects that flip, so we will be in Education Committee on adjournment hearing bills in the order listed on the calendar.
Mr. Majority Leader.
Thank you, Mr. President. Mr. President, I move the Senate stand in recess until 10 a.m. today. Colleagues, you do not need to return. We are just waiting on a couple of bills to read across the desk.
You have heard the motion. All those in favor say aye. Those opposed, no. The ayes have it, and the Senate will recess until 10 a.m. today.